Hi there, this is Elaine, and today I want to talk to you about confidence, about feeling good about yourself. I'm also going to help you relax a little, and all you have to do is listen to my voice. So to start with, get yourself really comfortable wherever you are. If you're in bed, pull up the covers, turn off the light, and if you like, you can choose to close your eyes now or later. So to start, just take a moment and listen to the way your body breathes. Just notice how you breathe in and how you breathe out. And let's focus on that breath for a moment. We're doing this to relax your mind and your body even more. So I want you to take a nice deep breath in and then breathe out through your mouth. Have a go now. Breathe in. Breathe out. And keep doing this. And just be aware that we're doing this to help relax your mind and body. And a little tip is to make sure that that in-breath is shorter than the out-breath. So if you breathe in for 4, then make sure you breathe out for 6 or 7. So let's try that. Breathing in for 4 now. And then out for 6. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, you don't need to think about anything else except how good it feels to be lying where you are, listening to my soothing voice. And if at any time you need to stop this session, then all you have to do is open your eyes. So take one last deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now I want you to tap into your imagination and just imagine yourself on a camping holiday with a few of your friends. If you want to imagine mum and dad or another adult there, then go ahead and do that. And imagine you're standing or sitting on this campsite on the shore of a beautiful lake. Notice how the water is glistening in the sun. The camp is organized, the tents are up. Just imagine this place in your mind. Maybe it's earlier in the day and you feel the cool air on your skin. maybe the smell of pine cones or sweet flowers perfume the air. Maybe you have a friend with you, or maybe your pet. Or if you don't have a pet, you might want to make one up. This is your imagination. You can have whatever you want. Notice what a lovely day it is. The weather is just how you like it. It's your favorite kind of day. The sky is the most beautiful color of blue. A bright, clear blue sky. What other colors do you see? Then you decide to go exploring, as there is a forest or a wood next to the lake that really interests you. And as you play with your friend or pet, you notice how tall the trees are, how clean the air is, and maybe you can even hear the birds in the trees. Apart from the birds, it's very quiet. You hear the lapping of the water on the lake. But you think to yourself how lovely this place is. Then you hear something moving. Very slowly in front of you appears, as if by magic, the most beautiful horse. Black as coal, with a white star marking on his nose. You have never seen such a beautiful looking creature. And as you look into his eyes, you can see he is both wise and strong. And you're not afraid of him. In fact, you want to go with him. He has a beautiful mane, a shiny coat, and he stands tall and almost majestic looking. You name him Star. Now, any time after this session, you can go back to this forest or wood and call Star, and he will come to you in your mind. He will be there for you if you ever need him. Now, you know that Star must be here for a reason, and you want to go with him. And for some reason you feel really brave and strong today, so you ask your friend and your pet if they will go with you. And they eagerly agree. As if Star understands, he drops down onto one leg, and the 2 or 3 of you climb on Star's back. Star takes off at a slow canter, moving along the path at an easy pace, so you can see that the path is filled with wild flowers and plants. Flowers of all sizes and colours, from the brightest yellow to pinks and purples and red. swaying in the breeze. And as you continue, you notice the bright green fern-like plants, leaves that go from the brightest green to the darkest, blackest green. And then as you look up, you see how tall the trees are, how bright the sky is so high above you. And as you all ride this beautiful animal, you feel like he's taking you somewhere really special, that you are going on an adventure. You feel quite excited and very comfortable, safe and happy. After a while, you come to a clearing, and in this place, the light around you seems to be brighter, almost like someone has turned on a spotlight and it's shining in the space. The flowers seem to be much brighter and even more colourful. And the trees and plants seem to be greener and more luscious looking. It feels like you're in a rainforest. You notice the beautiful, sweet smell and the perfume coming from those flowers and trees. And this makes you feel really, really good. You notice the way the sun filters through the trees with a ray of light here and there. And the way that sun hits the tall trees, it makes the forest feel mysterious and a little bit magical. You really like this place. You feel really good here. Star stops and you realize that he's knelt down, indicating it's time to get off his back. You all slide off, and the first thing you notice is how cool it is in this place. And as you look around, you're mesmerized by the mystery and magic of this place. You're amazed at how quiet it is, with the exception of the occasional insect buzzing around, or a fluttering butterfly. You are so loving being here, exploring, feeling safe, and your friend and your pet close by your side. And then you notice the light changing, like everything is sparkling in front of you, like hundreds of little flickering lights dancing in the air. And then you notice that one of these bright lights starts to get bigger, and all of a sudden, right in front of your eyes, appears an elf dressed in black. He says hello to you and welcomes you to the forest. He tells you that Star has brought you here to help you feel more confident, to feel better about yourself, to feel brave and strong and happy, or whatever else you need to feel good about yourself. He tells you that when you feel like this, you won't be anxious or scared or feel bad about yourself. And one other thing you will find is that it is easier to sleep at any time you choose. He tells you that his name is Oliver. And he asks you to follow him into the forest. He tells you that your friend and your pet can stay with Star, but that you need to go with him by yourself. You're not sure about this. You have only just met this elf and you feel a little bit scared. He tells you there's nothing to be scared about, and he holds out his hand. You notice his hand is glistening in the sun like it's made of gold, and as you touch it, you immediately feel good. You feel calm, relaxed, and you really want to go with him. Together you walk up a small path until you hear the sounds of water. And soon you're standing in front of a small waterfall which flows into a little creek. And as you follow the creek, you find a small crystal clear pool. The pool glistens in the sun. The water looks almost like glass. Then the gentle wind blows and you can feel it on your skin, and I notice very slight ripples forming across the surface of the pool. Oliver is standing next to you. He hasn't said a word since you left the clearing. You feel like you need to move closer to this pool, and so you kneel down next to it. And you look very deeply into its clear water, dipping your fingers into it. Little ripples move out from your fingers, and after a while the ripples become calm and the water becomes smooth as glass again. And in this pool you see the image of a cute, beautiful, smart, confident, brave person. You are taken aback for a moment, and then you realize that it is you are looking at. It's your reflection. You realize that the reflection you are looking at in the water is the real you. The real you. Cute, smart, confident, brave, happy, calm, you decide to step into this special pool, it's not deep and there are a couple of steps leading into it. You can be in your clothes, or maybe you have your swimming stuff on underneath your clothes. In your imagination, you can do whatever you want. Oliver is standing there watching you. You slowly move into the pool. You notice how warm and pleasant the water feels as it flows over your body. You can stand easily as the water reaches just below your waist. You feel comfortable and safe. You like the way the water feels. In fact, you feel better than you've felt in a long, long time. You might choose to sit down and feel the water moving all the way up your body. Or you can just choose to stay standing. Oliver is sitting on a log now, watching you, smiling, and asks you if you're having fun. Overhead, the sun shines down on you in the pool through the opening in the trees. You notice beautiful little fish, gentle silver and blue fish swimming around the pool with you. And as the water glistens and the silver of the fish gleams, rocks of all kinds sparkle in the sunlight, the colours shining brightly through the water. And you feel so good, you feel so refreshed. You feel like you're a new person. Confident, happy, strong, brave, calm. Now you climb out of the pool and sit on its edge to dry off. Oliver's sitting next to you. He tells you that now that you have been to this place, and you and Star both know how to get here again, and you can come here when you feel anxious or scared, upset or angry, and any time when things are bothering you, when you feel upset, when you can't sleep, or maybe you just need time to think about how to solve a problem, how to fix something. This little crystal clear pool in the forest will always remind you what a special, kind, happy, brave, smart, confident person you really are. It will show you the real you, your reflection of confidence. You know that all you have to do is look at your reflection in the pool, and then if you want, walk into the water. Feel the warm water against your skin. And you know how to do this. You know that it will make you feel good. It will make you feel confident, calm, happy. And as you make your way back to the clearing, to your friend and pet, they're all sitting behind a tree with Star. For now, it's time to leave this special rainforest, to say farewell to Oliver. And you thank him for helping you. Star bends down on one leg and you all climb up. You hold on tightly to Star's mane, letting him guide you back to the campsite where your family or friends are waiting. And as you arrive at the campsite, you notice how beautiful the sky is. It's now getting a bit later and the sun is starting to set. Beautiful shades of orange moving into yellow, shades of deep pink and purple. It's so incredibly beautiful, and you feel so good. Star will always return to you whenever you need him. All you have to do is call his name and imagine him standing there with his black shiny coat and the white star on his nose. And he will guide you back to this special place, to your special crystal clear pool and your reflection of confidence. Now, it's been a big day full of adventure, and it's time to sleep now. So take one last deep breath in and out, and snuggle up. Maybe a big yawn. And imagine yourself moving slowly into a deep, deep sleep. Feeling really good. Feeling safe. Happy. Calm. So sleepy. Feels so good to settle down. So sleepy.